Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Noire. We have just finished interrogating the witness and now we are headed to the gun store to find out who owns this gun we found in the trash bin. As you all have may noticed, my driving's improved. That's because I turned up the brightness on my TV to see so I can see the road. That and I improved the quality or the brightness of the video itself, so you guys can see what's going on when it's dark or at nighttime in the game. Other than that, I think those are the only improvements I made on the quality of it. But I am having a little trouble with my capture card because it does freeze up the first time I start recording halfway through a case, and it really makes me angry. I end up deleting the old video and starting again. By the second or third time, I'll have gotten the whole case down, and then I'll just stop it there at the end of the case and put this together.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
As you just heard by that sound effect, Edgar Kalu's our murderer. So now we have to go to his jewelry store and put him under arrest for the murder of our victim. So now,
you can drive.
I'm going to let my partner drive by holding triangle. It'll skip to our destination, and you probably won't see me do some bad driving, if any. But, I mean, I've seen parts where, you know, they'll get in a conversation and the partner will be driving. One time he crashed into a cinder block. I was like, ha ha. Fail.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
If Cole could see
no,
this sign,
Mr.
he'd
Kalu
know that
is out
Edgar
back.
Kalu was
He said
standing
he'd
right
lie
in
down.
front of him. But as of
I'll
right
buzz him
now,
for you.
look at his face. He looks like a liar. So watch. He's gonna run out that back door.
Son of a
Do
bitch!
it.
Go, Cole, go!
Now we gotta chase him down. You rotten piece of garbage. And I know what you must be thinking. This looks pretty easy. I mean, chasing a guy down, how hard could that
Get
be?
back here.
You better think twice before you say that. People will get in your way, like that guy, and then things will nearly hit you like a bus. What the hell's with the bus? Seriously. Everything's getting in your way just to catch this guy, and then all of a sudden it says tap X repeatedly to catch him. Bam. Done.
Too late, Kalu!
The murderer has been apprehended. Case solved, right? Wrong.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
That guy in the brown suit, that's Cole's boss. He's going to give Cole a shot at a promotion. He's going to tell him, you know, hey, go into the interview room and interrogate this guy. If you do, there's something in it for you. If not, then better luck next time. Sure, that's what he says. But when you get it wrong, if you screw up in the interrogation, you have to go back in there and do it again until you get it right. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it right.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Warning, if you're under the age of 18, I recommend you do not watch this. The next section has vulgar language, some religious slurs, and a lot of cursing.
You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You can tell right away that his answer was complete BS. I mean, at the end of this, he'll smile before I accuse him of lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
You can't prove anything. Oh, really? Well, I had to sit here and think about that for a second. This is what makes accusing someone of lying so hard. You have all this evidence, and you have to find the one thing that proves that what they're saying is a lie. And I had to think. I thought it was the store clerk, but then I went to the woman.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit. We don't have evidence to prove it, though, so we have to doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
And there you have it. We got promoted. Looks like we're detectives now. So that'll do it for now, guys. But be sure to watch my next time on LA Noire. Alright? Catch you guys later. Next time
Here's
on
your
LA
desk,
Noire.
kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
I'm gonna start you out with one case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates.
Always the same through a viewfinder. How about you?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?